proof is a method of manufacture, not actually a grade, right? And from the method of manufacturing proofs, plural, we now make what the government calls the collector set, which is the proof set. You take the best set, and then you take the #1 collectible series in the history of coin collecting, and you put them together, you get this. And that is the state quarters. Remember 1999? Remember the decade, our 50 states, 99 through 2008, our 50 states, 5 coins per year, 10 years, oh my. They made P's and D's for circulation. Whenever they released one every so many weeks, right? Every couple of months, there's a new coin. We run down to the bank, get it, fill our boards, our collections, our albums, and then wait for the next one. Well, the collector coins became a whole life of its own. Because this is the first time in U.S. history every proof set was a double set. One lens was the 5 quarters. The other was what we call the minors, non-quarters. Cent, nickel, dime, half dollar, 99, and then the Sacagawea was added in 2000. And then at the very end, 2007, we introduced the presidential series, which ran from 07 through 16. All 39 of our presidents that were qualified to be in the program at that time were. And this is the first 2 years of it. That was 4 coins per year. It was all about coin collecting at its finest. And these are the sets that define it. Time out, everybody. Now let's take a look at this and just say, wow. That price is for all 10 sets. Not part of the sets, not just the quarter sets. It's the full proof set. $179.75, just divided by 10 means you're under $18 a set. My competition's over $400. So they're $40 plus a set. But we talk about break value or what is in the set, and that's where this one becomes so much fun to talk about. The quarters, they're individual lens by themselves. 5 coins per year in order. So there are 10 lenses in these 10 sets, 50 coins. Our competition sells just the quarters in those lenses out of these sets. And they're at, ready for it? Can you believe it? $240. Now, the other popular collectible in this is, well, the golden dollar. The Sacagawea was introduced in 2000, and every year it was the same design through 2008. So the first 9 Sacagaweas were all the same, but a date change. In 2009, they changed the reverse every year, and they still do that today. So this collection has 9 of the golden dollars, the first 9 original series Sacagaweas. And those 9 run for $135. Then the other obvious is from that shot you just saw, the 2 presidential sets in the bottom right-hand corner. The 07 and the 08, it's another $62 and change. And then the big one, that's the most popular collectible of all of them, inside is what? Well, the Kennedy half dollar. The 10 Kennedy half dollars from this decade runs another $169. Oh, and then one more. Yeah, it's a set or a group of sets that just keeps on giving. 2004, 2005, we had the Westward Nickel program, right? Celebrating the Louisiana Purchase, Thomas Jefferson, and we had the Peace Medal and Keelboat in 04, and then we had the New Buffalo Nickel, and then the Ocean View in 05. Those 4 nickels, which are in this set, the competition sells for over $60 as well. So when you start adding all this together, 240, 160, that's 400, right? 130, 530. Add in the presidentials, 590. Add in the quarters, right? Over 6. It's just a great decade because every set has multiple pieces to offer in the open market today. And again, because of All those areas being very popular. There's that new '05 Buffalo nickel. Oh, and by the way, next to it, the same year, you couldn't plan it, Kansas, the design on the Kansas quarter is the Buffalo. So you get a Buffalo nickel and a Buffalo quarter from that same 2005 set. Most didn't even know that existed. So you get quarters, you get Sacagaweas, you get Kennedys, you get presidents, you get westward. All in this one decade. Talk about a loaded decade. Now again, EasyPay, yeah, I'll make a reference to that. There are 10 sets. So our EasyPay program, so as many of you that want to be involved can, and the monies can be worked to your best interest, what works best for you. And that is 2 sets will be sent every month for 5 months, and you'll get the same 10 sets. $35.95 times 5 equals $179.75, and as you see on the top graphic. Every Blue Moon Accounting lets us bring these programs out, and we're thrilled because we know sometimes it's just good, bad, and indifferent. A school started recently again, summer's over, right? And I need a few bucks here and I need a few bucks there, but $35.95, I can do that. Let's make that work right now. That's just an option. You can buy the full and get all of them in one single shipment. They're here, ready to go. They're on the way to you in less than 24 hours. But it comes down to value, 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 right? Like with real estate, it's location, location, location. Quality, quality, quality. These are proofs. Value, value, value. Look at the price. Popularity. I mean, there's that argument that always exists out there in the marketplace. A 3-cent nickel in proof condition with only 500 known to exist in the world is more affordable than a Morgan dollar that there's 10,000 known. Popularity has a huge index. Well, inside of these 10 sets are 3 major players and a few more if you want to talk about them. State quarters, the most popular of all time, period. More collectors are with us today because of that program than anything else in the history of coin collecting. The Kennedy half dollar, how popular is it? Well, since 2002, they haven't even made it for circulation, just for collectors. We're talking over 20 years of coins just for collectors, and the proof is only available in these sets, the San Francisco proof. Golden dollar. It was a beautiful experiment in 2000 to get us off paper money. We just didn't take away paper money, so it kind of failed. But they still make that today. We're talking almost a quarter of a century later, the golden dollar. Beautiful coin, huge following. And then you got the pockets, the presidential series, the first coin series ever dedicated to our presidents in the order they served. Westward nickels, Lincoln cents, Jefferson, all across. It's just loaded. Guys, let's put a 1-minute clock up. Lots of activity. The phones are busy. Thank you all. Again, $179.75 divided by 10 means you're under $18 a set. The competition's at $403.50 for the same 10 sets. That means they're over 40, we're under 20. Not even a close race. But it's all about finding the value. These are all individual, what they call OGP, no repacks. 2 lenses per box from 00 through 06. Quarters are in one lens, all the other coins are in the other. Certificate of authenticity. And then the 3-pack in 07 and 08. The biggest sets ever. Presidential lens, a quarter lens, and now the other lens, right? All wrapped up into a bow. Broken down individually, coin by coin, way north of 600. We're a third of that. Set by set, way over 400. We're less than half of that. Tonight, it's all about the state quarter sets. But as I just referenced, there is so much more into it. Just got to pick up the phone and give me a call.